Hi, this is a demo video for an old Hitachi black and white TV. This is, I'm thinking, about a 9-inch screen. Actually, let's measure it and see. This is, let's take a look here. Oh, the actual tube size is, it's probably about 9 inches. The picture here is coming off the network television. I think it's compressed in size. So, but in any case, this is a pretty cool TV. It's just black and white. And let's go back in the label here in the back and take a look. So there's the model number. It was made in April of 1976 by Hitachi. And it's interesting, this thing will run off of DC 12 volts or AC. So I don't have the cord for the DC, but I do have the AC, so we can show you how it works today. It's got a nice carrying handle here, and it's got a built-in whip antenna here, which is kind of cool. And here's your antenna inputs. So I've got this VHF little transformer here. This is what allows me to hook into my receiver, because if you try and receive on this antenna on this TV today, you need to have a converter box. It just won't work without a converter box, because they transmit digital today. And so I have this box here that converts the off the air signal, which is digital, into an analog signal that the old TVs can run on. And then I hook it up through this connection right here. So, and then you've got the switch here that will switch between this antenna or this connection here, this screw terminal connections. And then there's a connector here. This connector it's a kind of a unique setup, but you can see there's a 12 volt terminal DC, and then there's 125 volt terminals in there. So I suppose if you had the right connector for it, you would be able to plug it into probably your cigarette lighter or just a DC 12 volt source. So kind of make it a portable, TV. Yeah, it's just, this TV has a very kind of retro look to it. It's got some nice curves. I think it's kind of a neat looking TV. On the side here, there are contrast, brightness controls. And on the other side, there's an earphone jack over here. So this is your standard earphone jack, and this is where the speaker is for the unit. Okay, so the front of this thing is kind of a domed plastic cover over the actual tube. So what you're touching here is just a plastic cover. Underneath there's the actual tube. And turn it on here. This is the on-off switch and volume control. And it works just fine. There's a line here at the top, but I think that's just something to do with the conversion from that other box. There's certain channels that don't do that, and some do. I don't know if you can adjust that out or what, but it's a very old TV, so I don't expect it's fully in total alignment. But it works pretty good, you know, for a black and white TV. The screen is bright enough. We can make some adjustments here. Let's see the top one. Okay, the bottom one is brightness. If I adjust that, you know, it does make adjustment. So on the contrast. So yeah, those controls are working fine. And then you just got your VHF and your UHF channel changers here. This is tuned to 4. So that tuner box up here is tuned to 4. So it just transmits on this wire to the back to channel 4, and then you change all your channels from here. So if I hit, let me go wide angle here a little bit so you can see. If I hit the channel, see, so that's what's changing. Just do it from up here. So yeah, I just thought it was a neat TV. It's got a nice kind of 70s shape to it, and I'm sure you could play games on it, but you know, not being color, you might miss out on some of that detail, but it works nice. Yeah, very good. That's my demo for today. Thanks for viewing.